everyone, it's Hobo4Craft, aka Mr.Hobo at US East. I'm not the hobo from Warcraft Replays, I tend to get that a lot. But anyway, just commentating on a random OBS match I just joined. It said pros only in the title, so it should be a good match. Being sarcastic of course. Looks like we got Babysky, the purple night elf, spawning the top spawn on Terenas Stand, and Teal, the white knight orc, on the bottom. I've seen Babysky play a couple of times actually, and he seems pretty good. I don't know anything about white knight, so it's going to be an interesting match. Night Elf vs. Orc, classic matchup. In my opinion on this map, Night Elf kind of has the advantage, just because it's really easy for the Night Elf to expand on this map, in my opinion. And once Demon Hunter gets level 3, he basically has map control. And especially with if purple does go dots. If he gets a successful harass on the burrows when he attacks with Beastmaster, then that pretty much locks in the game. And even if you can out micro a night elf when you play him against dots, it's hard to out macro him as well, because all the night elf really has to do is just keep pumping out dots, and that tri-hero and the dots combined will it'll win a lot of percent of the time, depending on who you're playing, of course. I mean, it's not fail proof, but you know what I mean. It's just a bad disposition for the orc is all I'm saying. Anyway, it looks like oh, I forgot to look at the heroes, but it's Demon Hunter and Blade Master. I guess I didn't really even need to look. But anyway, purple's creeping this orange right above his base, nothing too out of the ordinary. AOW creeping, of course, using the lightning very well. Excuse me. Looks like Slippers of Agility dropped for Teal. That's a fortunate drop. And purple not getting anything too good here yet. Looks like Teal will go maybe to these greens right off the bat, or go to harass purple. We'll see. He's moved across the map. Looks like he is going to these greens. I don't know why that is. I think if I were Teal, I would just creep this, because this is a really slow creep to finish, just because of the frost armor, and plus this gives you much more experience and much better items. Anyway, it looks like purple brought his AOW over, and oh no, yeah, I see it too. Yeah, he's talking about it here. He just got his AOW just got the last shot there, which means his Demon Hunter does not get any experience. That's the one downside of AOW creeping. You gotta keep a good eye on what the last hit's gonna be, and it looks like Teal will come in. No, AOW takes that too, but that time it's for the better, since the BM didn't get the XP there. And if purple isn't careful, he could get trapped right here, but then again he could just move his AOW. Looks like BM's completely out of mana, and BM should run away at this point, just because Demon Hunter's taking it to him, and if he's not careful, he could go down, slapped by the Ancient of War, and I do believe he will go down with this mana burn. Oh, very careless by Teal, and it looks like purple will get a grunt, maybe even 2 from this as well. Oh, that was just poor play right there by Teal. Just now getting his 3rd burrow up. Oh, poor Teal. And it's things like that in the game that just really mess with your head, and can change the whole outcome of the game, especially since RTS, real-time strategy games, can there's so much just psychological, and oh, this is not good. It looks like this grunt will go down. 2 more hits and it's bye-bye birdie. Oh, but used his burrow to kill it. Actually, that was a good play. Nice to Knight right there by Teal. Hopefully that helped his confidence. Looks like we should have, I don't know what purple, he could put a Hunter Saw here, or I don't know, an Ancient Wonder Shop, or maybe he's just going to leave it open. But would be a good idea to block off this base pretty soon here. If the BM just happens to mosey on over, be a tough time. Looks like the Ancient Winds are going down. We should see a Beastmaster come out pretty soon here. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Here's the Ancient Wonders. If purple can get a good harass in after killing Teal's Blade Master, the favor is just gonna completely lean towards purple here. He's gonna see Teal creeping this orange below his base and gonna harass him a little bit. Blade Master has had like no mana this whole game, especially since he's been dead for part of it. But yeah, as an undead player, that's one of the things that annoys me the most. It looks like purple will get the intelligence dome and is now hacking away at this burrow. Teal's gonna back off this creep, and Demon Hunter's still gonna be annoying. Anyway, like I said, one of the hardest things about facing a Demon Hunter as an undead is my DK never has any mana. If it's a good orc you're playing, looks like Hide will go down right here for this archer, and Teal does not have. Let's see if he has a staff. He does have a staff. Okay. But what I was saying was Teal does not have any dust, so purple can abuse Hide, and Teal has been wasting resources and time that he could be gathering wood on repairing burrows. So, but no burrow has gone down. This one might. Teal letting it get awfully low. This could be bad, but it looks like he's just going to get it. Yeah, we'll be fine. And we'll see. Oh, wow. That could have been bad. Let's see if he can get the trade-off in time. No. Wow. Well, Teal played this really well. Purple getting a little too careless as well. Wow, that must piss purple off pretty bad here. A couple seconds ago, he went for a trade, but actually he wanted to pass off the Staff of Preservation so he could staff his Beastmaster, which was really low. But he actually dropped it on the ground, and Teal almost picked it up, but his Blade Master, or Purple's Beastmaster got it back. That could have been a whole heap of bad. Orc with the Staff of Preservation, I don't even want to think about it. But it looks like Purple will be using a Goblin Zeppelin. I don't know why. I think that was a huge waste right there. I really don't think that was worth it at all. To get one hit on a burrow, I'm not sure. I don't even think he's going to deny this beastry. Teal's going to finish this pretty soon, just going to walk over. Looks like Perp has been pumping dots and will take this creep, this expansion. Could see an Expo go up, but I'm not sure Purple really needs it at this point, so he picked up his Demon Hunter when it was hexed. I didn't even know you could do that. So hopefully this AOW doesn't get any kills this time. Sobi Mask, that's a pretty good drop for Beastmaster, and probably gonna hand it off to the Tinker later on when he gets him. Yeah, here he is. That's a lot of pocket factories that's gonna go up, which is very good for Purple. Well, if he does hand the Sobi Mask off, I would anyway. Looks like Master Training is going down, so definitely will see Cyclone. Classic matchup, and we don't have any tier 2 units for Teal, and he's not even getting disenchant from Spirit Walkers, so looks like Teal, as we say in the Warcraft industry, is boned.